Alright, I got 22 minutes. I don't even know what I want to say, but I just want to blab on here for a bit, I guess. Um, so, ow, I got a thorn in my foot. What the hell? Oh, still there. Nope, fucking still there. Okay, let's see, what am I talking about? Alright, let's see here. Oh, okay, what am I talking about today? I'm gonna be talking about Lot. Fucking bitch, get off of me. Alright. No, I'm a little bitch, man. Oh my god. Shoes make us bitches, actually. Shoes do. Unless you're in the snow. Which it's, yeah, no, it's fine sometimes. Shoes are a conspiracy against the human race. Anyways, no, listen. I want to talk about Lot. That's what I want. That's what I got here to talk about. And, Abraham, got to a point where it's like, Lot's shepherds were starting shit with Abraham's shepherds, right? And Abraham's shepherds are all solid, right? Again, it's better to have a small good family than a large evil obnoxious family. Like, all of fucking Abraham's shepherds are solid. Like, they're not bitches, right? And so Lot's shepherds were bitches, though. They were just starting shit that didn't need to be started. Just like, ew, we all just want to be peaceful and happy and thriving and just, la, 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 la. But there's people out there who are just like, nah, 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 nah. And, that's one of the main themes of Moses' work and the later Jewish scriptures, Samuel and all the rest of them. It's this idea of purifying your household, right? And Abraham was chosen because he purified his household. Like we all talk about descendants of Abraham. No, you're descendants of the tribe of Abraham, right? There are Tyrians in your midst. Abraham was looking for a legal inheritor of his tribe. He had a lot of sons. He just didn't have, according to the current laws, a legal inheritor of his tribe. Anyways, so that's why I wanted to make this video though. Because, like, if you think about it, it's some good advice. That's the same advice that a modern psychologist would give, right? If you're in a toxic relationship, then you got to get out of that toxic relationship. You got to get out of that, and you got to physically get yourself out of it. So you guys go over there, and we'll go over here. You know, we can still be friends, but you guys are gonna go over here, and we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna separate. So there's that physical separation from toxicity, right? But that's that's why I wanted to make this video, because there's more to it than that. This isn't just a physical. This isn't just a physical thing. Right? Because it's like, what do they say? They say once you separate yourself from a toxic person, you start to heal from that. And you have to go through some pain after separating from a toxic person. and then you find your worth. You need to try to find your worth. That the toxic person was denying to you in one way or another, whether they were narcissistic or controlling or vain or greedy or whatever. Toxicity, right? Like you guys, you go over there and we'll go over here, and like we just want to chill and be happy. You guys go be miserable over there, you know. I mean, that's what it's about. On one level, on the lowest level, right? But there's a higher level to this. There's a higher level, and the higher level is this. Yum yum. The higher level is this. It's all about your spirit. It's all about your spirit. There's that poem. I don't know where it comes from. I think it's the Bible, but I don't know. But there's that poem that though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Right? And it's this idea of this light walking through the darkness, and the darkness sees them not. Right? And that's what you get with some of these Sumerian stories, but whatever, that's a different thing. But it's this idea that you can be around a narcissist without having that narcissist tear your spirit down. Like this walking through the waters, that's spiritually what that means. Like parting the waters. It's like you're parting the waters, you're just walking. You're just gonna walk, and all these, bitches are just threatening you with all this bitch shit on either side, and you don't give a fuck because you're confident within yourself. Like, you don't need my fucking approval to be fucking happy. If you need my approval to be happy, then you're pathetic. I hope I get more beer. I have one beer left. Oh, I need to try to get Teresa to buy me some more. Ooh, this is my last day though. I need to save my money. I'm poor as shit. Anyways, No, it's like, it's like being like a hurricane, right? What is a hurricane? A hurricane is chaos on the outside. It's chaos on the outside, but peace on the inside. And that's the only way you'd ever be able to discover a god or an angel, is to discover their peace, because they will bring chaos to you. So you better forgive. But it's that same idea of being a light in the darkness, and the darkness sees you not. It's about being whole within, and not letting a pathetic person bring you down. It's about letting go of your need to admire another. Because sometimes not everybody deserves to be admired. And sometimes the person that you want to admire is not admirable. Thus your pain. It's about being whole within. It's about being able to live in the darkness and not have that darkness bring you down. That's parting the waters on a spiritual level. Because physically that's good, and some people need that physical separation. The sheep, they need that physical separation. So this is good advice on every level. And that physical separation is necessary sometimes for healing, for many. But no, I think there's more to that passage, just like all the passages, But I think there's more to that passage than just a physical separation, because that is what the modern psychologists would tell you. Modern psychologists tell you, like, physically separate yourself from the narcissist. And I think what the wise men of the Jewish religion taught is to search desperately to uncover the lights that are hidden